What can you improve in your Animatic?
Well, I believe we was told that we should have more creative shots, and therefore we're getting more motion, more kind of out there things rather than the basic things we can do with a tripod. Maybe try a pan, a sweep, aerial shots, crane, whatever we can do really. We was also told about timing with music, so like the musicality of the editing.
Location was a key thing that the people enjoyed in the Animatic. How did you come up with the location, and
Uh,
why did you choose that location?
well, we was looking at a couple houses because obviously our protagonist is a child our age, so we're looking for like a regular house in the area, just where it's set in Sutton. So we're looking for, yeah. So we found a friend's house and we just decided with that in the end.
Did you take into consideration the messiness of the rooms for a drug addict, which is your protagonist?
Yeah, definitely. Like when we was looking at the house, we thought, yeah, throw some stuff there, throw some clothes about. You know what I mean? Show that he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Was that a key point of character development?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, for our cast, we definitely made him feel like he's a mess by making his room a mess, like state of mind, state of, yeah.
Would you say this also shows how he prioritises drugs over everything?
Depends. Yeah, in the situation where like everything is a mess and you've got the pristine drugs and like they're nice and clean, you have to keep them clean. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What did people say was positive about the Animatic?
Well, the mise en scène was a very big part of our animator, especially because of where the character is wearing and the room that he's in and the lighting. It makes it really effective. The music also fits the atmosphere, which is really important because that's what we're trying to get across to the audience. Also, the use of sound effects, even when our titles are coming up, is effective.
So how did the use of eerie sound effects help you?
The use of eerie sound effects created a different atmosphere throughout the whole animator, especially when we had the titles coming up and the little scratching sound in the background.
Yeah.
Made it more effective.
You used white noise. How did that, help create this eerie atmosphere?
It was quite a low, sort of dark atmosphere created, and that's what we were trying to get across to our viewer. And it really goes with what the film is about, so it was important that we had a soundtrack like that.
Thank you very much for having this conversation. The key thing people picked up was that the music didn't match in time with the titles, and how are you going to improve that to make the animato seem more smooth?
That's a little tricky because the music we've got now isn't the original one we wanted. So of course we have to adjust everything to the song, which is a little not as good as the one original. But we can adjust it, make the cuts so that's kind of in time, sharp with the song, the rhythm of the song. It's just more musical, I guess.
Yeah. And one last thing, the eeriness was a good point for the people. They really enjoyed the eeriness of it. How are you going to maintain that? And how are you going to use colours and mise en scene?
Think filters, maybe like a darkish filter, maybe like a atmospheric undertone.